see, listen. So what we'll do is today, okay, we will just do some couple of minutes brush up of AutoCAD, and then we move forward. Okay, we'll have to do what we learned today. Our main concept. What's our goal today? To learn layers. Okay. Then how to create blocks. These two things are very, very, very important. Why do we create blocks? You will understand today. Why do we create layers, or what's the purpose of layers? You will understand. Couple of secrets I will teach you today. Okay, couple of good secrets, some good strong secrets you learn on layers. Okay, even in blocks also. Don't worry. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so just do some 5-10 minutes brush up, and then we shall move forward also. Okay. So what is a fillet? Now don't tell me, John, it is fish fillet. What is fillet? Fillet. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Like making round radius or round corners.
Very good. Fillet is something which is going to give me round corners, isn't it? Excellent. And then a chamfer, I would say, yeah, chamfer is to give a beveled edge, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So these two, you would say, John, they are two modify commands. Isn't it? It is not draw command. Why modify commands? Because it is under the modify panel, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Your friends are here. Fillet and chamfer is here. Okay, isn't it? Fine. Moving forward, I think this is clear, isn't it? You know how to do fillet. You know how to do chamfer, isn't it? We did a lot of homeworks, lot of practice, whatever. Okay, and
Yes, I do.
yeah, isn't it? Okay, listen. Some things are hiding. That's why. Listen. What is there? Mirror also, you know how to do mirror, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Mirror is done. Align. Do you know how to do align?
Yes.
Alien command, isn't it? You want to do it, or let's move forward? You shall do it. Okay, align. Okay, align. Type the command align. Okay, select the object. Okay, edge where you want to keep. Yeah, this is the first point where it will be fixed. Okay.
Yes.
Then this one, let's say anywhere. Do you want to scale the object? No, isn't it? This looks perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is an alien align command. Okay, maybe next version, let's say to 2022 or 2023, we will request AutoCAD to change the name from align to alien. Okay, let's see. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I hope it is clear.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that is clear. Good. Right. Moving forward. Okay, I think you know what is the join command, not John command, join command, isn't it? Join.
Yes. Yes.
Join is used for, what is the use of join? Then you have to convert line to polyline.
Polyline. Yes.
Okay, you use join. Okay, and if you want to convert polyline to line, you use explode. Okay, this explode is this command here. Okay, you want to type, you type. You want to select. Okay, is this clear?
Yes. Yes. It is.
Okay, excellent. Type. We move forward. This is just brush up. Okay. Yeah. Stretch. You know what is stretch command? Now this trick, one of the biggest trick. Let's say one of the main important thing in a stretch command is that you have to select using crossing window. Okay, this is the most important point. Crossing window selection. That means what? If I want to stretch this object, okay, I use the crossing window. Crossing window is the green window, like this. See, green color. Okay, from right to left. Done. Then after I do the crossing window, then I go and call my friend stretch. Okay, click anywhere and make sure F8 is on. Why F8? Because you don't want like this rubber band. This is called rubber band effect. Okay.
Straight.
Yes. So I press F8. F8 means ortho. Okay. And let's say I need 3 inches extra. Okay. I hope this is clear. You can do the same trick anywhere. Okay. You can do this way, and then stretch, and then move forward bottom. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes. Yes. It is.
Fine. Okay. Listen. So I think now we will move forward. I think mirror is there. Mirror is done. Okay, listen, let's move forward. Anything else? Nothing is there. Okay, we have layers. Layer is here. What is this? We have layout. Just a second. Model. Okay, just one random question. Okay, just one random question to you actually. Okay. One random question. What was it? Okay, listen. Let's suppose, okay, this name of this drawing is here. Okay, the name of the drawing is here. You can see this name. It is, let's say 0 1 underscore layer intro. Okay.
Yes.
Dot.
Layers.
Yeah. Intro dot dwg. Okay, this is the extension of AutoCAD, isn't it? Dot dwg is extension. Example for Microsoft document MS doc.
Okay.
You have d dot, isn't it? Microsoft Excel, we have XLS, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, but there is one thing here you have to understand. Okay, maybe you can see it or no. See down there is model tab. Can you see here? Model. Bottom here.
Yes, I can.
Okay, then there is a layout. Okay, what is the thing you have to understand? Okay, for every DWG, okay, for every DWG you can only have one model space, only one. Okay, but you can have hundreds, or let's say hundreds of paper space. Now you would ask me, John, what's the meaning of paper or layout? Okay,
Yes.
what is the meaning of?
And model space as well.
Sorry.
And model space as well.
No, you can only have one model space, only one. This,
Like what is meant by model space actually?
yes, what's the meaning of model space and what's the meaning of paper space? Okay, or layout. Okay, other name for paper space, this is John's word. Okay, paper space. The other official word is layout. Okay, I will tell you what does it mean. I give you a beautiful example and then you're going to say, John, actually this is a piece of cake. With me?
Yes,
Listen.
yes, I am.
Okay, listen, I just tell you one thing very, very easy. Okay, listen, let me, I just should have, you want to write something or go ahead?
No, nothing.
Type. Okay, listen, I just delete everything. Listen, instead of taking this as a drawing, let me take this drawing. Okay, let's imagine, okay, let's keep this also aside. We don't want this drawing. Okay. Okay, just one thing I want to tell you. Okay, these are, let's say, some of the rules, or let's say good practice rules in AutoCAD. Okay, we're talking about AutoCAD now, no?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Listen, one of the main rules, or let's say rules, or say I would call it John's best practice. Okay, many people would tell many things. John would tell, do this and be happy in life, and be happy in AutoCAD. Okay, listen. What is the best practice in AutoCAD? Okay, whenever you draw, remember this rule. Okay, whenever you draw means, example, you're drawing a line, polyline, circle, whatever. Okay, draw 1:1. What does it mean 1:1? I will understand. Okay, for example, you know what does it mean 1:1? Can you tell me what is the one in 1:1 scale?
Yes, like how we can say, like I can give example. Like
Give me example.
Ratio. How in technical terms, maybe I cannot, because like 1:1, like full.
Yes, full.
Like
Actual size.
yes, actual size.
Isn't it? Let's suppose, okay, just give me a random example, okay, let's suppose you want to draw one line. Just give me an example, okay, line. Okay, let's say this line length, okay, length means you know what's the length, from here to here, okay, length. Let's say it is 5 units, okay, let's say for a human being example, let's say this is 5 centimeter. Any comments? This is actually 5 centimeter, okay. That means if I put one scale, you know that scale is in our normal scale, ruler.
Yes.
It will show me 5 centimeter. Okay, that is the meaning of actual, that is the meaning of 1:1. In real world and in drawing, you would draw at the same scale. You would never go like some, let's say sheeps. I do not want to use the word, isn't it? Let's say humans. What they do is they scale it. They make it, instead of actual 5 centimeter, they make it like this small. And they say, John, 1 unit is equal to 5 centimeter. This is called scaling. Okay, never ever do this. When you are drawing in AutoCAD, never ever do this. This is called stupidity. Why? I will tell you. Many people do this. Many people I have seen doing this stupidity. Okay, they scale when they are drawing. Okay.
Yes, even I have seen many drawings like they are giving 1 is equal
to let me explain it to you, and I will understand what I mean in I'm just rubbing everything, okay, so I have a lot of space to draw, okay, but keep this in mind, okay, whenever you draw in AutoCAD, always draw, I'm saying the word draw, okay, say draw in 1:1 scale. Draw means you're talking about this, what is this panel, draw, yes or no, line, circle, whatever, this is all drawing, you're not modifying. Any comments?
Yes.
Okay, listen. What I mean by that, you will understand in a second. Okay, let's suppose. Okay, after rubbing, I shouldn't ask. Listen. Let's suppose. Okay. Let's suppose this is one line. Okay, this is one line. Okay, and yeah. Okay, and let's say this is our ruler. Ruler, scale, whatever you call it. Ruler, scale. You know this, no?
Yes.
Okay, in this scale, there will be somewhere, let's say this is 0, okay, because then I made the line there, okay. Let's say something like this, isn't it? Okay, let's suppose this much is exactly 5 units, 5 centimeter. Any comments?
No.
Okay, somewhere it will be around 2.5. Okay, I do not know what type of scale is this, but it is, let's say, and this much is 10 centimeter. Any comments? This is 0. Okay, it should have been inside, but okay, isn't it?
Okay.
Isn't it? So if I asked you, okay, measure this line, you would say, John, this is 5 centimeter line, exactly 5 centimeter, isn't it? Okay, is this clear? Type. This is what I meant by saying drawing 1:1. Okay, many people, what they do is, they say, John, instead of 5 centimeter, let's say this is 1, okay, this is 1 centimeter in the scale, okay, they would draw something like this. The same line, they would say 5 centimeter. Okay, this is called scaling.
Okay.
Isn't it? This is scale, 100%. This is not 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter is this.
Yes.
This is actual 5 centimeter. This is called scaling, isn't it? We assume that 1 centimeter in real world is actually 5 centimeter.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. This is,
so
let's say.
Why exactly they use this?
I will tell you. There are 2 reasons. Okay, there are 2 reasons. One, they are not very good in printing. Okay, they don't have information about printing, so they don't take the attention about that, and they say, let us do it first only. And this is called stress. Can I call this stress?
Yes. We have to use extra mind.
Isn't it? Sure. What I told you, AutoCAD, you have to play with AutoCAD, not AutoCAD play with you. This is not playing with AutoCAD, this is you're running from AutoCAD.
Yes.
Isn't it? And never ever do this nonsense when you're drawing. Okay, this is John's advice to my students. Never ever do this. Okay, you will do it when I tell you when you have to do it. Okay, I'll tell you why.
Okay, sure.
Okay, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, let me just take this step one step forward. Okay, actually this is an let's say trailer for something, but this is not related to layers or blocks or whatever. I'm just trying to explain you something. This is basic foundations. I had to explain it earlier. Okay, anyway, I'm just taking this same story here. Okay, I'm just drawing the same story here. Okay, let's assume, okay, this is 5 centimeter. Okay, I'm not making one line, I'm making like a box. Okay, so let's say 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and 5 centimeter. Any comments?
No.
Okay, but if you really do it, it is 5 centimeter. Okay, this is a hand drawing, but actually if you take scale, it will be 5 centimeter. Okay, this is clear, no?
Yes.
This is clear. Okay, listen, let's suppose, okay, so in AutoCAD, whenever you're drawing in, this is called model space. Okay, you always draw in a model tab whenever you draw. Can you see model here?
Yes.
Okay, whenever you draw, always draw in model tab. Model tab is the black thing. Can you see black thing here? Okay, black background. But when I come to layout, it becomes white. Okay, what does it mean? I will tell you what does it mean. Oops, sorry, no pressing.
Printing.
Exactly, because paper is white.
Yes.
Okay, is this clear so far?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me just tell you another story. This concept is clear, no? This is very clear. Okay, so let's suppose, actually, if you, now let's say in real life, sometimes you don't draw so small units, no, 5 centimeters. You draw, let's say, give you an example, okay? Let's say you're drawing 100 meters. Okay, you would draw in AutoCAD, you can draw 100 kilometers, you can draw 100 kilometers, you can draw how much ever units you want. Okay, you can draw the line. Okay, on AutoCAD, you will have the memory to draw. For give me an example, line. Okay, you see this number, which is on the, isn't it? Can you see the dimension? Almost going 16,866, isn't it?
Yes.
If I keep adding numbers, it will go. He has the space to do it. Okay, tab 0. He will go for it, don't worry. He will give you, see? You see, it becomes small now. You know what I did, no?
Yes.
So, whenever you draw it in 1:1. Okay, that is the rule. Okay, now I tell you one thing. Okay, let's suppose, can I rub what I did?
Yes, sure.
Okay, let's suppose, okay, I give you one homework, not say homework, I give you a project. Okay, and in this project, let's say we are not in this current year, 2022, we are in 1947. Now, why 1947? Don't ask, but let's say we are in 1947. Any comments? No comments. Okay, and let's suppose, let's suppose, the Prime Minister or President or somebody comes and tells you, okay, let's say comes and tells us, both of us are working together. Any comments? John and our friend, isn't it? Any comments? Okay, they come and tell us, okay, we are both engineers, or let's say architects. I want you to design one airport. Airport is like a building, isn't it? Airport, everything, isn't it? So can we just tell you, okay? Can we just tell you that in AutoCAD, okay, let's say this is your, let's say, full boundary of the airport, isn't it? Okay, we will tell that this much is 50 kilometers minimum. I don't know how much would be the dimension, let's say, because the airport has runway, etc., etc. I think this is too much, but let's keep it 25 kilometers. Maybe more, okay, but let's keep it this much. We are not doing now research on airport dimensions, isn't it?
Okay.
Any comments? And this much is 10 kilometers. In AutoCAD you can draw with actual, isn't it? If I put 10,000, I can draw it this much, isn't it? You know this.
Yes.
First I will change the units to kilometer and then draw, isn't it?
Yes.
I will just do 10 and 25, it is done, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now my question is, okay, and then we will draw some buildings inside. Okay, we are still in AutoCAD. We are still in, let me put it in the better words, we are still in model space. Model space is, let's say, the layout or the place where, or the space, okay, where you draw. Okay, where you draw means you do modification, drawing, whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
I got your point.
Okay, and John told always you have 1:1, and also he told every drawing, every DWG file only has one model space, only one. This offer is not there. Buy one get one free offer is still not there. Okay, so only one, this one. Okay, you can have many layouts. Okay, if I click here, you can get layouts. See, you see, layouts are coming, but you can never get one more model space. Okay, back to the story. Okay, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, then what we tell, see, a Prime Minister, whoever, okay, a President, whatever, see, this is the drawing. Any comments?
No.
Okay, listen. Now I told you in 1947, okay, 1947, sure, AutoCAD was not existing. Okay, and that time, okay, now he asks you, okay, I want to see this floor plan. He want to see the design. He want to see the design of your airport.
Okay.
Okay, now how would you show him this let's say this floor plan or this design? Let's say this is the building, okay, this is your building, and whatever inside room is there, whatever. Okay,
Of course, by drafting on the paper.
drawing, so you come back to the paper, isn't it? You say, John, I would draw this, not John, you would call him PM, isn't it? We are in one team. So you would say, John, give me you have two options, okay? Either you give me the paper whose dimensions are 25 kilometers by 10 kilometer width, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Or give me, let's say, A4 paper, isn't it? And then I will scale it, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
I hope you get what I am trying to convey message.
Yes, I understood. On paper, actually, we cannot use 25 kilometers.
Yes.
So we will make like 1 kilometer is equal to 1 centimeter.
Exactly. That is why we do scaling. That's why when you draw, never, I think, did I write there before? I wrote it here. So model space always 1:1. But when you come to printer, because you don't have paper 25, do you have 25 kilometer paper?
No.
You're not possible to get. Even 10 kilometer paper, not possible to get. What you will do, you have to scale it. That's why when you print, you will scale it.
Okay.
When you print, then you scale. That's why when you come to layout, layouts, you would scale it. How to scale it's very easy. Okay, when we learn printing, when we learn how to print, there is one option. Let me just, don't take that much tension. I show you just hello about it. Okay, listen. Where is printing? Print. Let's say plot. Okay. Can you see here scale? Let's say instead of fit to see custom scale. See here 1:1. Let's say 1/8 inch is equal to 1 foot. 1/16 inch is equal to 1 foot. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we can do it because this is an imperial unit. You get this kind of dimensions. Okay, if we had been in metric, you would get it 1:16 like that. Okay. Any comments? Hello?
No, any comment.
Okay. So I hope you get the picture. So whenever you're drawing, you never take the headache of scaling, because when you print, you can adjust or you can scale it based on what you need. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I hope this concept is clear. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so you get the picture?
Yes, I got.
Okay, good. Now what we learn is the concept of layers. Okay, something very, very important, very useful in life if you know it. Otherwise, many people don't use layers and then they have headache. Why? I will tell you why. Okay, I think for me to give you this example, this would be the best. 1 minute. Just a second, okay? Yeah. Let me just give you this. Keep it as a side and we will talk about this later. Okay? I will tell you what is this story. Okay, listen. Let's suppose, okay, can you just tell me what do you understand when I talk about layers? Something comes in your head. Or let's say what comes in your mind? Layers. Layers like sandwich.
Yes.
Isn't it? Burger, cheese, tomato,
Or
bun.
multiple surfaces, in other words.
Exactly. Layers means multiple surfaces. Exactly, isn't it? It's like layers. John, layers means layers, isn't it? This same concept you use in AutoCAD. Okay, same concept. For example, okay, let me just tell you one thing. Okay, let's suppose I'm trying to draw a diagram. Listen, let's suppose this is one object. This is the table. On top, I'm looking from top. Okay, this is the first. This is the table. Any comments? Table from top. Let's suppose this is your table. Okay, I'm looking from top. So this, isn't it? Not clear. This is a table. This is a table.
Yes.
Okay. From top, if my eyes are on top, okay. This is alien eyes. Okay. Alien eye from top, he look at table like this, isn't it? Top view.
Yes.
Okay. Listen. Okay, this is a table. On top of the table, I put, let's say, different layers. Let's say first layer, architectural. Okay. Second layer on top of that, okay, on top of that I put another layer, let's say structural, okay. On top of that I put third layer mechanical, and so, isn't it? You can understand. I hope you get the concept.
Yes.
Okay, if I asked you, okay, I just want to see architectural layer, what would you do? You would rub this and this layer, isn't it? You would do something like this.
Rubbing or hiding?
Hiding. Hiding. I would say hide the word, isn't it? You would hide these two layers, isn't it? Or take that sheet out.
Yes.
You would take that sheet out. If I want it back, you put that sheet back. Okay, just think it like transparent sheet with color on top of it. Okay, this is one first concept of layers. Why you do it is generally for visual representation, also for filtering. Okay, filter. Okay, I'll just tell you one story. For example, can you see this drawing? Okay, instead of taking this drawing, I like to take this drawing. This would make life much easier for everybody. Okay, this is one drawing. Okay, don't worry, this is going to be easy. Okay, listen. Any comments? See, this, what I do is, let me just take some, this would be easier. Listen, can I tell this is a layers, can I call this layers palette? Layers panel,
yes.
Layers panel, isn't it? This guy is your best friend who layers properties, okay? Okay, new friend. Just click him, he will get something coming up. Okay, this is called layers palette. Okay, this thing is called layers palette properties manager. You call it layers palette, I call it layers palette. Anyway, is this clear so far?
Yes, it is.
Okay, listen. So what's the first thing? Okay, let me just, this guy likes to play disco. We will tell him to the left. Okay, this would be good. Yes, listen. Okay, first thing, can you see this tick? Tick means it is on. Can you see here green color tick?
Yes, I can.
You can see? Right. Okay, good. Okay, okay. This is on.
On status, right?
Status is on, exactly. If it is tick means it is on. If how you can tell it is on also, you can see the same name here, layer 0. Can you see here? 1 minute, let me just rub everything and you will see here. Can you see here 0? If, let's suppose, okay, if this is on, this name will come here. If I click this is tick here. Can you see green comes and this name will come here. Current layer is this.
Oh, yes, I can.
If you cannot see it, can you see here current layer, here written current layer. You just see here, okay, 1 second. See, current layer.
Yes.
If I say a case, this became, okay, so this is the layer. So first question comes to me, okay, when I talk about how do I create my own layer. Let's suppose I have a blank drawing. This is a blank drawing. Okay. Any comments?
Oh.
This is a blank drawing. There is no layer. Only one layer will be there, layer 0. Every drawing would have layer 0. I cannot delete this layer, nor can I rename it. This is rule. I cannot change it. I cannot rename it. Okay? This is first rule you need to understand. When every drawing, every DWG file would have layer 0. I cannot change the name. I cannot delete it. Okay? I can change the color of it. I can change it. Instead of, let's say, where is this? Instead of color is, instead of white, I want to be red, pink, or whichever color. Let's say red. Okay? And I make it current. Anything I draw will be red color. Okay? If I change the layer color to be white, all the items will become white color. That much powerful it is. Any comments?
No.
Okay, I think we can move forward. Okay. Yeah, so this is the story. Okay, so first thing is, how do you create a layer? So first thing is, click this layer properties. Okay, when you click this layer, click once. Okay, you will get a layer properties palette or layer properties manager. Okay, this is by default, isn't it? Isn't it? There's nothing, only layer 0 is there. If I want to create a new layer, the thing I'll have to Okay, can you see this first thing? First here. Here, Alt N. Can you see it?
Yes, yes. Yes.
If I click once, one layer will be. If I keep clicking, 100 layers will be created. Means not 100 means if how many clicks I do, that many layers will be created. Okay. Many human beings, not aliens, okay, they keep the name like layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. This is called stupid mistake. Or not say stupid, this is called not a bad habit. Change the name, rename it. How do you rename it? Press F2. Okay, let's say you need to make layer, let's say this is called architectural. Any comments?
Okay.
Then layer, again, double click or F2, let's say structural. Okay. Then layer 3, instead of, let's say mechanical. Okay, and then whatever, you can keep changing, let's say plumbing. Just giving for, let's say MEP plumbing. Okay. And then you'd say electrical, whatever, you can keep naming however you want. Okay, you want to write short form 01, 02, whatever, you can rename it, no worries. Okay, I hope this is clear.
Okay.
For me to, let me just take a photo of, okay, good. This is the story. Both are playing hide and seek with John today. Listen, if his guy is playing, I have medicine for everybody, isn't it? Now let him play.
It is good. I think we recorded this session.
Yes, sure, because this is something, we will be.
I have to like see this video 2-3 times.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Isn't it? I think it's not difficult. It's only you need to know the procedure.
Yes.
Okay, this is the first thing is to create new layer. Okay, keep clicking and you keep creating new layers. Okay, is this clear? Yeah,
Yes,
it is clear. If I want to change the color, just come to the layer, this one, color. Can you see color? Change the color, whichever color you need, and whichever object is on that layer will become that color. Let's say. Okay, let me just. I'm just doing some random coloring. Okay, so we will have some good example to be taken. Okay, let's say we have these many colors. If I want to delete them, oops, sorry. Okay, if I want to delete them, I will just select all of them. Can you see this delete layer?
Yes, I can.
Halas, only these many layers will be there. Okay, now listen. Now let's suppose if I just close everything. Can you see here? It is written here architectural layer, isn't it? Architect. Okay, this is called very good habit. Write the name so you understand what is it. Tomorrow after 10 years or something, if I open also, okay, this is architectural. MEC mechanical, plumbing, structural, isn't it? This is called good habit. Many people would say they write 00, 01, 02, 03. Stupidity. Tomorrow what is 00? You don't know. Isn't it?
Yes, got.
Okay, listen. Now let's suppose I am in architectural layer is on. It is ERC current layer is on. So I keep drawing. Anything I am drawing is in my scope of work. I am just giving example. Okay. I draw some circles, I draw some rectangles, what I want I draw. This is all in my scope of work, okay? Just giving example. This clear? Okay? But what happens is tomorrow, suddenly structural guy come, okay? He said, John, this is my time of work. He on structural, okay? Structural layer is on. He keeps drawing his lines, just giving random stories, okay?
Yes.
Okay, now you see start becoming a bit, let's say, congested, isn't it? After 2 minutes, 2 days, mechanical guy comes and he draws his stories, his scope of work. Okay, I don't know why we are drawing circles only, but is this clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and then tomorrow, let's say another alien comes and he draws plumbing, and then he is drawing his lines here, plumbing, piping going here and there. Okay, is this clear? So much. Okay, this is our project. Let's say. Okay, so, okay. Let's suppose after 3-4 days. Okay, after 3-4 days. Okay, I come to you. Let's say I am your contractor or consultant and says, architecture I don't want to be red color. Okay, all the objects from the architectural object, I need it to be yellow color. What would you do? One option would be, Okay, this is called human method. Select one by one, one by one, one by one, like this, isn't it? Isn't it? You just keep selecting one by one. I hope you get my question.
Yes, yes, but I will not do like that. I will select the layers.
Exactly, that is called human method, isn't it? Selecting one by what you do is, John, what you want, layer property select. You said architectural, which color you want? Yellow, yellow. Okay, let's say this yellow.
Yes.
And say okay, and you say thank you very much for the change. Everything automatic changed. This is the power of layers.
Yes, yes.
Okay, is this clear? Okay, next question. Okay, next question. What is the next question? Let's suppose, okay, tomorrow, let's say I have meeting with the architectural consultant only. The only architectural consultant is coming. He is not interested in structural work. He is not interested in mechanical. Let's say not in his scope of work. What would you do? I just want to see. I gave you the example first when we started this class, the layer concept, isn't it? On top of that, we drew capital, isn't it? You know exactly, table plus layers we put on top, isn't it? Type. Now my question is, you said, John, we will off it. You said off it, isn't it? I said hide. You said the word hide, isn't it?
Yes, yes, hide.
Now my question is, how would you hide the layer?
Properties, then that status.
Which property? This one? Layers properties. Okay, good.
Then status tick mark.
For example, okay, let's suppose I just see. Listen, you are studying. I appreciate. You are my student. I appreciate that. Okay, good question also. Okay, good effort. We tick. Let's suppose. Okay, just giving a random question. We are going to meet the architectural consultant. He is only interested in architectural. Okay, so what you are telling? Double click this, and we should be able not to see the other layers. No, it's not the story. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, listen with me. Good try, really good try. Okay, this, if you double click, is becomes current. That means what? Any drawing what you draw, any object which you draw would be in that layer, isn't it? If I draw anything, ellipse or whatever, okay, it would be in that layer, architectural layer, isn't it? If I draw the same thing, let's say I double click, I draw anything, it would be in structural layer, isn't it? That's the meaning of double click. Status. Okay, can you see this bulb? On off.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's suppose I said we are going to meet the architectural layer. The architectural consultant, isn't it? I want to see only yellow. So what I do, I will select this. Okay, right click, invert selection. Can you see invert selection?
Yes, yes.
That means what? Instead of this, other all will get selected. This is a trick. Okay, this is a trick. Okay, I do it again. Select the layer which you want to keep. Okay, I want to talk about architectural, isn't it? Right click, invert selection. Where is invert selection? See here, invert selection. Okay, this would select except this other all layers. Okay, and then turn off the bulb. This is bulb, no? Just click once. See, only architecture is there.
Yes.
Okay, let's suppose you said, John, I want to on also plumbing. Okay, go and on that bulb. It is that simple.
Where do I have to?
See, bulb, just
on. Do I have to?
One click off, on off. Just click. You use your mouse and click once.
Okay, you mean to say 1 second?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Click. You see it on.
Yes.
This off. You will get one error. Okay, listen, I just tell you one error. Okay, listen. Sometimes you will get error. For example, this is on, no? This is on, isn't it? Yeah. If I off this on layer, he will give me error. He said, how come you are offing a layer which is on? If you say turn off the current layer, okay, I just give you an example. If you do this, now this is off, no? And this is on, this is currently, isn't it? Now if I draw anything, you will not be able to see it. You will think, John, you are crazy. See? Sometimes you get this error. What you are drawing, you will not understand. Why? It is off. See, when I on it, you will see that line which I have drawn. See this line which I was doing?
Yes.
So whenever you are drawing a layer, make sure it is on. Make sure this is on. They like bulb, bulb.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let us take this concept little bit forward. Okay, I hope now you know how to create layer. How to create layer? Come here again. How do we create layer? Come to layer properties, click once. Can you see this first layer properties? Alt N. If you press Alt N, you can do it. Shortcut Alt N. Okay. You keep pressing, you can create new layers and on, off, color, whatever. Isn't it? Is this clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay, listen. So what we can do is, now let's come to this drawing. Okay, now 100% this will have lot of layers. See here? Isn't it? How he has done, see how I have done it. All A architectural. All this is only for architectural. Isn't it? This is only for electrical. E means electrical. FUR means furniture. If you want to see the furniture, just select this, right click, invert selection. Where is invert selection? Invert selection. Okay, and let's off them. He would give you error, one error. Okay, no worries. See what is the furniture here? This is all the furniture in this drawing. How useful is this? Isn't it? This was useful because you created layers. Yes or no?
Yes.
I hope it is clear now. Okay?
Yes.
It is clear. Very good.